Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 here, back with another drawing video. It's Sunday, so we're back at it. And today's video, we are obviously drawing Geno from Super Mario RPG. I actually never played this game, but I've heard a lot about it. It's like, I heard it's pretty good. And I heard this character specifically, everybody loves him. Everybody wants to see him in Smash Brothers. And yeah, so I know who he is, but I don't really know of the character. So, yeah, but with that said, this video was requested by Bondrick Von Gus. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That last name is G-U-S-U-S. So hopefully I didn't butcher it too badly. But other than that, yeah, we're drawing Geno. So let's get our pencils ready and let's jump in. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Really helps me out. So anyway, guys, let's jump in. Alright, guys. So to start off drawing Geno here, what we're going to do is start with a nice, decent-sized circle. This is going to be his head. We always start with a circle, it seems. So we got a nice, decent-sized circle. Then we're going to kind of get like an oval. This is going to be where his body's going to be. And then if you want to, we can kind of get like an arm here or a shoulder. And then his hand would be somewhere around here. And then this hand's just going to kind of be right here. And then he's going to have two kind of like ball joints for where his legs start. And then he's going to have just like one leg that goes here. And we're going to have a shoe that starts about there. And then this leg is going to go down straight. And then we'll have like kind of the top part of his shoe and then kind of the rest of it like that. And yeah, it's pretty much good for the gesture, so we could jump in here. So if you want to, you can draw the crosshairs. They do help a little bit. They'd be something like this. But what I like to start off drawing is his hat. Actually, so we're going to start a little bit above the eye line here, and we're going to just draw this nice kind of curve line going across like that. And then once we got that down, what we can do is draw in the rest of the face shape here, and it's very rounded, so you can pretty much just follow the circle that we have here. Like that. And then here we could get the ear, and the ear's super easy. It's this kind of like C shape. So what we're going to do is start here and just add in a nice big C shape for the ear. You can erase this overlap. Like that. And now that we got this down, we can kind of gesture in his eyes. So his eye is going to be about here, and he's going to have another eye about there. And then for his nose, we'll actually just go straight into drawing the nose. His nose is just going to be a line going down like this. Then it's going to kind of curve around like this and go in. And then curve up. And then kind of be like a square on top. Like that. Then for his mouth, very simply, you get a curve line going up here. And another one going up about here. And then you just connect them in like this. And now we could draw on his eye. So his eye is actually very simple. We're just going to draw in this circle here like that, and then we're going to get another one in here like that. Now for his inner eye, pretty much the same thing. You just get a circle slightly smaller than this one like that, and then this is the same thing right here. And now what we could do is finish off his hat here. So what we're going to do is draw a line that curves up here, kind of goes up a little bit. So you get kind of like a lip, and it goes up. And then we're going to just get a line going across like this, and then kind of go down and into where the ear is right there. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And now we're going to get the rest of his hat. So we'll start here, and you just get this big kind of curve line. Like that. And another one that curves in right here. And then you get a little bump right here, kind of connecting these two. Like that. Perfect. And now to get like the symbol he has on his hat, I think it's like a one of those like winding gears for like a toy. Because I think he's like a toy or something, right? Again, I never played the game. But what you're going to do is just draw 2 parallel lines like that. And if you want to gesture in kind of 2 ovals like that, you can. And now we could just kind of darken this in. And then here, darken this in, go in like that. And it actually kind of looks like a little flower sprout right now. But to make it look like a gear, you just draw a nice little oval in between here like that. Very simple. Alright, and now we could draw his little hairs or whatever that come out of here and into a spiral. And they're actually pretty easy to draw. So what we're going to do is start at the edge of the hat here and draw a nice kind of swirly line like this. So you get a nice little kind of swirl. And then what we're going to do here is start very close to this one and basically just draw another one that hugs this very closely. Like that. And now we're going to give it a little bit of depth by extending this edge out and then curving it in. And then starting from here, we're going to go out and then kind of curve it down and then in here like that. And then we'll curve it in. There'd be one more curved line right there. And actually could round this off a little bit more. It's a little too square. So you get one, and then the second one juts off right here and does the exact same thing. So we're going to get that kind of curved line here. Then we're going to get another curved line, or like a swirl that hugs it very closely. Like this. Connect them. Then you get a connecting line here that's going to curve up. And then here we're going to go out. Kind of round it off and into the bottom there like that. And then there you go. Those are the 2 curls. And actually I'll erase a lot of over here and then redraw it in so it looks better and you can see it a little bit clearer. And again, this is a big tip, is when you draw guidelines, always draw them light. So when you do erase, you're left with just the lines you want. And you can go in and just redraw it in and make it look nice and clean. So big tip, I do see that a lot in like people that are just starting out drawing, is like they'll just draw like a really hard line at the start. And it's like you really should like consider, you know, sketching lines in, kind of getting like an idea of where things are before you start like doing really hard like detail lines. I mean, I've been drawing forever and I still like sketch everything I draw out all the time. Even if it's like a doodle, I'll still like sketch it out before I like do some hard lines, unless it's like Sonic, because I know how to draw Sonic pretty well. So other way, besides that tangent, we could draw in his ear here. It's just this little curve line that you barely see, but it is there. And then just the last detail on his face is there's a curve line going down from where his eyes are. Like that, but that's pretty much it for his head. Very simple, nothing too crazy. I think the swirls are the hardest part, but once you get that down, it's pretty easy. So now we got his head down, we can work with his body. And luckily, we don't even have to draw much of his body because he's wearing like a cloak, and the cloak kind of covers up a lot of detail. So basically right here, what we're going to do is start with a curved line that's going to curve up, over, and then in like that. And then here it's just going to go down. And then what I'm going to do here is just draw kind of like a curved line. We're going to add spikes to it later, so keep this line light. And then it's going to go in, and then it's going to go out again. Like that, so you see the cloak. Here's kind of the same thing. We're going to draw a line going out. It's going to curve in. Get a little curve line here for it curving into like where his neck is. Then it's going to curve out. And then over. Like that. So that's pretty much it for his cloak, for the gesture. So now we can go into detail. And what we're going to start out with is the chain connecting it. So draw that in. You're going to draw a circle here and a circle here. And then 2 parallel lines that connect it. Simple enough. And now we can move into the cloak here. So what you're going to do is start very close to this line and basically just draw kind of like this check mark, or like a seagull, or this like weird V, a shape like that. and this line will connect here and go into that. And then here we're going to draw a curved line going in like this. And then we're going to get like a little bump here and then curve this in again like that, just to show a fold. And now for the cloak itself, we're going to go down and just get like kind of like a series of spikes. So we're going to get one spike and then two spikes, and then you'll see like another one right here, and this is just going to go up and in. And you would see a little bit of one right here as well, because it would like spike around the back, you know. So you get one there, and then this one we're going to go out and then over, and it's going to curve in. And then I did notice this one has like two spikes, so you get this kind of curve, and then you're going to get like another little spike right there like that. And then this one's going to go out, and you're going to get that little spike here. And then you're going to start a little bit before this line ends, so we're going to start right about here and go out and then in like that. So that's pretty good. And now we could draw in his body, and then we'll finish off with his hands. So what we can do, I'm actually going to curve this line a little bit more in. That's a little far now that I'm looking at it. Okay, anyway. So now we could draw in his body, and his body is pretty simple. It's pretty much like this shape that we have here, but I'm actually going to lower these two a little bit. But what we're going to do is draw a nice little curve line right here, like in the middle of his stomach, and then we're going to draw another kind of curve line that hugs it and goes in like that, and a line going up right about there. And it's actually getting kind of sketchy here, so I'm just going to erase some stuff so you can see it nice and clearly. Like that. And then here we're simply just going to draw a curve line curving in like this, and then we're going to get a kind of like bump when we hit this circle here. And we'll also get another little circle right here as well. And this will be a nice little circle like that. Alright, now we could draw in his legs. So his legs are broken up into two parts. So there's going to be like one part up here and then one part down here. And what we do is draw a nice little curve line intersecting this circle, and you're going to erase the overlap like that. And then it's going to go down, curve in, and then kind of curve up a little bit before connecting into that. And then here we're simply just going to get like an oval, and you're basically going to get like a cylinder. So you get a line like that, and it's going to go down and just be a nice big cylinder. And in between here and here we're going to get like a circle like that for like a ball joint. And then this ball joint, you'll actually see a little bit of detail, so I'm going to zoom in and we're going to draw that in. Kind of very similar to his mouth shape right here. We're going to draw that right here, so we're going to draw two lines going up, and then you just connect them in like that. And then what we're going to do is get a nice little circle right here, and that's all there is to it. So now we could work on the shoe here, and you're basically going to just draw another cylinder around this cylinder. So to do that, what we're going to do is draw a nice big oval that like goes around it. Then we're going to draw two lines going down here like this, and then another oval that goes up. And now here we're going to just jump into the shoe shape. So this is actually a pretty good shape to start the shoe. So we're going to start about here, draw a curve line going up, then over, and then down, and it's going to straighten out a little bit on the bottom here before curving over and up like that. And then you'll just get a nice little curve line right here for the rest of the shoe. I was going to say foot, but it's like a shoe. And now for this one, we're going to draw basically the same thing. Again, we're going to get two parts. And this one's going to be an oval like this, and it's going to go down, kind of across, and again it's going to go up and then over like that. And then we're going to get another oval here, and then we're going to get the circle joint like that. Oop, help if I did it on camera. So we get the circle joint and then the oval like that. And now we're going to get the cylinder for the leg, and then we're going to get the cylinder that goes around this one. And now this shoe is a little bit more on like a profile, so we're going to go here, so we're going to go down, kind of up, around, kind of straighten out about here, and then go in and down about there, like that. And if you want to, you could draw a little curve line here and here, just to give the shoe a little bit of depth. It really needs it on this one, not so much this one, but I put it on both. So, and I guess if you want to, you'd see the a little bit of like this part right here, so you could draw that in as well. And now we just need to draw the hands, and in this pose, the cloak kind of covers up his arm. If you did want to draw his arms, or like draw them without the cloak, it would be very similar to this setup right here. Pretty much like a circle joint for where the shoulder is, break it up into two parts, and then the hand. But we're going to draw on the hand. So the hand's going to be about here, and we're basically going to start with an oval for the thumb, and the hand's going to go out, kind of curve over, and then in like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the thumb here. So in this circle, we're going to draw the finger, and the finger you want to keep kind of squared. So we're going to draw a straight line going across, and then kind of like a curve line going over, and then in, so you get a curve line there, and then one there. Then we're going to go across, down, and then just kind of curve it into here like this. And then to give it a little bit of depth, we're going to start right here, and just draw a line that kind of hugs this line, so there and there. So it makes it look very squared. So that's his thumb, and we're going to do the same concept with the next four fingers over here. But here we're going to just get a little curve line that curves in like this. This one will curve out, go in, and it'll curve down and across like this, and then go up. And then again, very similar to the thumb here, what we're going to do is just draw a line going down, kind of square it off here, so go over and then over, and then curve it up like that. And then another one here that goes down, down, another one right here, and then the pinky you just barely see. And then for this finger, we're going to give it a little bit of depth by drawing a curve line that goes right down the center, or kind of in the middle here, from this corner up. Like that. It's no big deal. And then this hand, we will see a little bit of the arm here, so we'll get like the second part of the arm, and then this part of the hand here. So we'll draw on the thumb first, and then like work our way up. So here, pretty much you're going to just draw a curve line like this, and it's going to dip down, and then over, and then up like that. And then here what we're going to do is get a curve line going across, and then up. And then here we're going to get a curve line going down, across, and now we're going to just get a little bit of the fingers here, so they're just going to go down, over, kind of up. Same thing here, over, kind of up. And again, you want to keep them squared. And then here we'd see from this corner a line going up like that. And then basically what you do is you kind of get like the cylinder shape that we would have got, like here. Whoop, like here. And you just draw that shape in again. And you get a nice little piece right there. There'd be a ball joint, but you can't really see it. And if you want to, you can add another spike off the cape here, which would like connect to the hand, just to show the cloak going around his back. And yeah, that's pretty much it on how you draw Geno from Mario RPG. Yeah, no, a really cool character. I actually do like his design. I think a lot of people do. I think that's why so many people like him. Again, I need to play the game. It's probably on like my RPGs I need to get to list. But so anyway, here is the sketch that we did. I will put it up here. Here is the drawing I did beforehand, and I inked. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how you draw Geno. Thank you again, Bonrick, for the request. If you guys have requests, I do take them. All you need to do is leave what you want me to draw in the comment section below. I'll take your name, what you requested, and put on my how to draw list. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to, feel free to follow me on all my socials. Links in the description below. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye. Later.